Good morning, everybody. I'm actually feeling quite good today. I'm feeling really nice. It's a storm outside, so you may get some thunder and lightning. Let's hope. Add to the drama. It is Saturday, the 23rd of September 2023. Why am I excited? Why am I in a good mood? Well, I'm actually excited to use this razor. So first of all, thank you, Robert Jurek. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. He's a Croatian guy. He's been chatting and things. He's got Robert's Classic Shaving, which he's got a YouTube and all the rest of it. So pop over, like and subscribe after you like and subscribe to this one, guys. Thank you for the new subscribers. I've had about 12 actually in the last week, which has been quite nice. So the razor in question, you look on there, it's a Soluna. It looks like, it's just a typical Gillette Tech wannabe clone. But no. Yes, it's Zirac. Yes, it's aluminium. It's actually really nicely weighted. And this actually, the angles and everything on this, I don't know how it's happened. I don't know. Honestly, when you look at that, I had a shave of this off camera when I wasn't feeling too well, when I was a bit groggy and a bit down. Oh my god, that good that I've contacted Robert and I've asked him to find me one. So this actually is a razor from the Czechoslovakia. Okay, he's in Croatia, which isn't too far away. Carrying on the list, I've got a hand-hammered Turkish copper bowl. And I'm using Matti Lindholm, Citrus Freeze and DK's Arctic Freeze. He's obviously from Sweden, so a proper round the world trip in this one. This is like a typical British street where we've got bits of everything that we like, which is good. You can go down High Street now, you can get Italian, you can get Chinese, you can get Indian. You can get whatever food you want, even fish and chips, if you can afford them. So, back to the shave. I am testing this razor out. I am doing a little bit of a chat about it. I'm excited, honestly. T-shirts today, Source Park. It's the largest underground skate park in the world. My son goes skating there. I even applied for a job there. Unfortunately, the interview was like the week of my 40th birthday, and I was in Cyprus, so I couldn't go to the interview, which I didn't realise. I didn't realise the day of the interview would be a day that I'd be in a different country. So to make it all fair and things, I said don't worry about it, I'll wait for the next one. Okay, lave it up, feels great, I feel great. I've been unwell for weeks and I don't know why I feel so good today. Okay, so exactly the same for the straight razor. So how I do it is get it in place, get it like that, pull the skin taut. So that just feels, honestly, that just feels like a straight razor. I've loaded a Voskhod blade in there. I'm sorry. Bosnia, Kosovo, Yugoslavia, Croatia, Czechoslovakia. I'm certain they will hate the Russians. In the same way that for many years, most of Europe hated the Germans. But the Voskhod blade is my go-to, it's one I like. And this razor is sublime. What do I compare it to? What do I compare this to? Honestly, right behind me, I'll show you. Oh, I've got a few bits missing. Obviously my little boy's been here making up little things. He steals my shave kit sometimes. As in like the just towels and brushes and stuff and plays with them. Anyway, there's no blades that he can reach, and all the razors like up on the wall here and here, and there's no blades there even. That is what it feels like. A Blackland Blackbird stainless steel. That, guys, is the closest thing I have to this shave. Such a nice shave. That I'm doing what I enjoy doing most about this job. This my company. It's the community, guys. I love doing community stuff, you know. I offered Robert JJ Shorty, you know, to do a power sign to use a bit out there because you're a long way away. There's not many people on YouTube in Croatia. You know, if I sent a JJ Shorty around the UK, it wouldn't take long and the postage wouldn't be much. Same as America, because someone out there and all the American YouTubers could review them, but to send one out to a country. So anyway, I said about sending one for an exchange. One of these and a few bits that are local to himself, shave related, that I would like. As for mystery box, and asked him not to tell me what he was sending me, then he told me what he was sending me and asked if it'd be alright. And that has made me very excited. That's the stuff that he sent me, stunning. I can't wait to get it on here. Paul Speller. I'll send you a link to this video. On my account it's 8:30. Because you'll be getting this next. I think Shogi would like to go over it as well. So Paul, if you send it on to Shogi, then if you send it back to me, Shogi, I'll then send it on to Robert. Somebody trying to park their car that can't. It's not my wife. It's quite clear that car's a manual and we've got an automatic. Valentino, my son, yesterday, he was asking about manuals and automatics and what the difference was, and asking some very on-cue questions. I said basically, if you're driving around town, or even just driving like normal driving, an automatic is the way to go. It's easier, they're cheaper to insure, It's less of a faff. Don't have to think about stuff. If you're driving to enjoy yourself, you want a manual. If you're driving off-road, anything on those lines, or if you listen with lots of snow and ice, you want a manual. But when people can't park and they're revving the engine, you can tell that quite clearly it's not my wife, because we've got an auto. Anyway, back to the razor. What a shave, guys. And this Matti Lindholm soaps, the amount that it's put in there is spot on. My eyes are not watering. I don't know what he uses, but it's not like a Palazzo green slap you across the face type scent. It's really, really refreshing. It's really deeply refreshing as well. It's rather nice. Especially on a muggy day. For those of you who don't know, I've got a lot of exotic animals, and they like all different humidities. Some are sort of 65, 70%, some are 75, 80, some are 85, 90. They're all in their own vivariums, it's all controlled, and they've all got misters and foggers and rain systems and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, when the atmospheric humidity is ridiculously high, some of the animals get a bit upset because they don't like high humidity. So we've got dehumidifiers in the house as well, and they've been working overtime last week. It's my fault, guys. Not really concentrating on what I'm doing. There we are. That little wash out. So let's have that cut myself. Put the blade in there. No, it's just a normal little 3-piece. It has the Soluna stamp down here. You know, they're 1960s, 1970s, very much like a Sportman tech. But the shave and the angles on the head are completely different. The rain's really coming down now. I shall show you because let's handle on quickly. Right here I have a Gillette Tech. There we are. As you can see, it's actually quite different, but the same. Before I'm looking, it's actually very different. As I said before, this case is fantastic. Reminds me of this Russian razor I have up here, which since Putin waged war on Europe, I've not used it. Oh, I'm going to put it back later. Okay, cold water splash ray. I've kept the Russian razor for the simple fact that it is my birth year. It is a nice shave. What's the point of me putting something I've bought in the bin? Yeah. Plus, the more that people throw away, the rarer they are, the more value it will become in the future. So, high menthol level, there's a warning label on this one. Whoa. Yeah, no stopper. Guys, it's like a glazed donut, easy. Realize what I'm saying then? Wow. It's like a sherbet lemon. Oh, that's lovely. It's good, that is. Oh. And I look like something from the internet that I shouldn't be mentioning that a lot of people see on the internet. And yeah, although I said the menthol doesn't make my eyes water, when I put that amount on, it does. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for that. It's been like 15 minutes or something. Soluna Vaser, if you can find one, find one. They are fantastic. They're Czechoslovakian. They're cheap, you know, they're 15, 20 euros a piece. They do a gold one as well. The box just here. Yeah, if you can find one, get one. If you want to borrow mine when it arrives, PM me, you know. If you somebody that knows me, you'll know me on MSN. If you are interested in trying one, let me know on MSN. Or email me or something like that, and I'll try and get a password of mine out. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm not going to go and cry into a pillow because I've put on way too much of that. There is a warning label, you know. We all joke about the warning labels that say, don't drink the battery acid. Well, I know, yeah. Whew. That's some serious stuff right there. Thanks a lot, guys. I shall catch you next time, and thank you all your subscribers, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, get me out there, guys, get me going, because this is me. Thank you. Goodbye.